What's up, Strong Church? Chris here. Welcome to the Sarcastic Sofa. Now, if you're like me, I cannot wait until my kids grow up so that they can completely fall away from the church. Now, there's a few things you got to know about falling away from the church, because after all, it doesn't just happen on its own. There's a few steps, or there's a few ingredients that go into making this falling away from the church casserole. So these are the 5 ingredients of how you can make sure that your kid falls away from the church. Ingredient number 1, make a clique. Make a clique. And make sure that the only people you talk to are in that clique. That the only people you hang out with are in that particular group. And make it exclusive. Make it around something that's a hobby or a favorite sports team, or the fact that your kids are all the same age, so that way when an outsider tries to get in, you can tell them that they don't belong. Ingredient number 2, be a hypocrite. Now, there's several ways that you can be a hypocrite, but one of the best ways is to stress the importance of attending church to your kids, but then never go. Another great way of being a hypocrite is to separate your church life from your real life. In other words, put on a mask when you're at church and when you're with those people, and as soon as you're away from them, take the mask off and be someone completely different. Another great way of being a hypocrite is to boil the Bible down to a list of do's and don'ts, to a list of rules, but then never follow them. Never make the Bible actually part of your life. Ingredient number 3, tell your kids to listen to their science teachers. Not only should you tell them to listen to their science teachers, but make sure that they know that everything in their science textbooks is the truth. That way when they get to college, they'll know that their professors must have the truth. And anything other than blind acceptance of what they have to say is just ignorance and intolerance. But really make sure that they know that science has all the answers and that the Bible is just a bunch of stories. Ingredient number 4 of how you can make sure that your kids fall away from the church is never answer any of their questions. Never bring up any touchy subjects that you would have to go dig in the Bible for. Instead, just trust that they're getting everything that they need to know about the Bible in youth group. Or better yet, just ignore the questions that they ask you. That way they can get the answers from some other religion or teacher or coach about life's toughest questions. The 5th ingredient is to simply just not love people. Make sure that you talk about the members of the church behind their backs. And the best way to do it is on the way home from worship. That way they know that not only do you not love them, but you also lied to their face just a few minutes ago. And this isn't limited to people just in the church. No, you need to make sure that you don't care for anyone. Make sure that you don't do what Jesus did with the homeless, the poor, or the starving at all. So there you have it. The 5 ingredients to make sure that your kid falls away from the church. Now, the best thing about this recipe is that you don't need all the ingredients to get a good finished product. You can follow all, some, or really just one to make sure that your kid falls away from the church. I hope this has been informative to you. Thanks for stopping by the Sarcastic Couch, and as always, stay strong. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video and you want to see more in the future, click that little subscribe button down in the left hand corner. You'd be doing us a huge favor. If you'd like to follow us on social media, there's links down in the description so you can like or follow us, and so that way you can receive some daily encouragement so you too can become strong. Once again, thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments for us, please put them down in the comment section below, and as always, stay strong.